Alright, we're gonna go over this trade I took earlier today. Losing trade. As you can see, we have DXY, bearish, bullish, gold. It was an alright setup. Okay, so like here's the actual things I did wrong, causing a loss. So first of all, I shorted a how even long is this? A 6 hour uptrend. Right? What I'd want to do here is take a long in this uptrend when something like this happens. A bearish in the uptrend. Shift happens, whatever. Obviously, proper shift didn't happen here, but whatever. Well, this was more rangy here. I couldn't find a trade in this area because there wasn't really an overextension per se. Then we have here, really nice overextension, but it's already too bullish. Like, literal market structure is like this. And then this is the 15-minute I'm trading. Like, I want to trade along on this part, carry this whole trend. But that didn't happen. Good correlation. Like, this setup itself is alright. The entry was actually a bit dead. And one thing I thought about doing now is if I'm a bit unsure on it, I'll be like, okay, I want to get to the point where I place like $5,000 on a trade. Obviously, I won't be there for a while, but I'm like, okay, look at this, because I don't think I think to myself, oh, I'm still testing, data collection. But I need to be like, okay, would I put $5,000 on this trade? And if it's like hell nah, or like, oh, I don't know, then don't trade. But if I'm like, yes, this is literally perfect, trade it. Because that's what the system is for. That's what my system is for. And I'll show you what I messed up here. Because I was like, okay, it has good overextension. It has good DXY correlation. So I was like, okay, we have this high here. Comes down, makes a low. Comes up here. Oh, and it breaks this low here. But like, be realistic, that's not a fucking low. Like, it needs to be so obvious on the 15-second time frame, especially for me. That's like a rule I've made. Like, this, sure, like, it's a low, but not really. Like, this would be a better low. Like, it has structure. Like, look, you can go. Like, that's just continuing it. It didn't break any, like, lows or anything. Like, this is a low right here. This is a high right here. This is a high right here. This is a low right here. This is a low right here. You can see this is where, like, this is a high also. Price bounce off these points. Boom, 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 boom. And then this is where we actually had a structure shift. Like, up here, and then down. And then take out this high right here. And then we come down and take out this low. So I would have ideally entered in someplace like here. Stop loss above here. What's 50% of that? Boom. Target that. That's what I would have traded, and it would have ended up losing. But it would have ended up losing either due to just the probabilities playing out, and or that it's 6 hours of bullish. Look, I'll literally draw it. 6 hours of this. And I try to take a long reversal. I try to reverse against this. No, I want price to do one of these and then take a long. Like, always expect price to continue what it's doing. Like, sure, I can have these. Like, oh, DXY and that. But if it's like, if it's dumping, or if it's going fully bullish, don't trade thinking it'll be bearish. Do like this right here. Like, okay, it's been bullish. We come down. We didn't take out these lows, but just imagine, like, we came down through these lows, and then had it, like, take out this low, and I take out the high. Boom. Target that. 1-to-1 boom, take profit. Like, the shift needs to be clear as hell to see. And I'll give an example of a good shift that I saw later and I didn't take the trade. I'm pretty sure it's in London. Let me. That's a good overextension here, but there wasn't a good shift. So like, if I can have a good overextension, but if there's no good like, I wouldn't put 5 grand on this trade just because there's a good extension. Like, I needed, there's confluences for a reason, you know? Like, where's another one? This one almost. There was another one. I was just mucking around here, trust me. Maybe there wasn't another one. I think it might have been this. Like where it came up. But like if it took out, like look, came up, made a high, and then made a low here. You can tell this is structure. Made a high, made a low, and then if it took out this high, which it didn't, like I would have liked it to take out this high. So have a low here, take out this high, and then I had a low there, whatever. And then once it takes out this low, right here, the bottom low, enter on the break of that, and a little bit past that, stop above the high, 50% of that, boom. I probably would, well, and not really the best, is it? 1-to-1, I still would have hit, but like you get the gist of what I'm saying, like, yeah. But the trade lost today because I traded a reversal. I traded I shorted a 6-hour bullish trending range, and the shift was very bad quality. Yeah, I think those are the only reasons. And yeah, I'll end that here.